Work for the Irate Gamer. Let's see.
Oh, yeah.
Irate Gamer is awesome. You all shut up.
Let's do Panda Bear.
Let's face it, Micky is ruined.
It's 50 minutes. You haven't heard that one before. Next. Oh, hi, Tommy.
Out of anybody you can do a collaboration with, whether it be an actor or a or another reviewer, who would you choose, realistic and unrealistic? Somebody could realistic.
I think you should say Brad Pitt. You know, I don't know. Maybe. A lot of the people I wanted to do collaborations with, I've kind of just done it, you know, which is kind of cool. I mean, it's still so surreal to just hear, like, in the opening of our rip tracks, you know, like, us talking with Mike Nelson and making fun of him, you know, and to have him react to it. It's just like, wow, it's like we wrote this and he's saying it exactly how we thought Mike Nelson would say it, you know, so, I don't quite know. It's hard to say. Honestly, certain question, some people ask, you know, oh, who would you fanboy over? Who would you, you know, gush over if you saw him? And it's just like, shut up.
Some people mute their phones at panels.
I don't know how.
What's that? Yeah, I can talk right now.
No, I'd probably say all the people I fanboy over, you know, are kind of dead. You know, like Mark Twain I have a fanboy over, or Chuck Jones I have a fanboy over, you know, and stuff like that. But it's like they're all kind of dead. And it's sort of the same thing with like who would I want to do a collaboration with? Just anyone who's willing, anybody who's talented. You know, it's like whether they're known or not. Well, yeah, obviously George Lucas. I want to be covered in the Duck 2. Return of the Duck Tits. So yeah, Lewis, why don't you pick one?
Oh, now I get to pick one. Let's go from this side. Let's do the Homestuck cosplay right there.
What review do you each regret doing the most?
I think we could probably extend that out to videos.
Boldly Fleet. I'm kidding. I love that movie.
Yes, yeah.
Super nice. There you go.
Do you goat jokes?
He always loves the goat jokes, and he won't murder you at all.
I am so sorry.
He's like, oh no, it's gonna be a great joke, real fun, real quick. And it's just like, oh, okay. Every day I get like a tweet, hey Micky, have you seen the latest Goat Boy Weekly? Oh, okay, yeah.
Probably doesn't help that you're a brony either.
But one of these days, Micky is just gonna snap and he's gonna take your head.
He's gonna do like what he did to Frank. Just like all bloodied up and everything.
Anyway, the video that I regret the most of the time, I try not to put out anything that I do not like. I mean, if I look back at my old reviews, I don't think my Sci-Spy review is as funny as people like. The original one, the Sci-Spy #1 review. My mom loves that video. I don't know why. I don't think it's that funny, but... Yeah, well, you're not funny.
For me, it's not even really a video, it is a joke. It's the only joke I ever took out was in the Ernest H. Christmas one. It was a shot at autistic people, and I was like, no, no. And I put it out there, and I wasn't sure, but I sort of said, if anyone complains about this, I'm removing it. I mean, it's like, I want to try and be edgy, but let me just try this. And somebody wrote in and said, you know, I want you to know a lot of us are high functioning, you know, and it's not always what you think, and don't believe the stereotype. And I was offended by this. I said, I just wrote back, you're right, I'm removing it. He's like, whoa! Okay. And I told him, I said, I wasn't sure about it, I took a risk, and it was an unfair risk, and yeah, that's one I'm not glad I did.
I don't regret anything. I'm sorry, everything I do is awesome. I don't know, I firmly believe, I mean, if I do something and put it out and it's there, unless someone writes me a well-written, this offends me, and they give me reasons, I'll take it down. But other than that, it's just like, you know, I do what I want. Oh, Magana, you've had your hand up for a long time.
I love, one of my favorite reviews is when you guys both did the Star Trek Insurrection one together. And I love how, Lewis, I love that you're such a nitpicker. I really love that. Like, so I was, the 17 pages.
17 pages.
I just grabbed like a stack of printer paper.
That's yeah. I was hoping that, is there any chance that you would do any more Star Trek kind of reviews?
Oh yeah, I'm still going to be doing plenty more Star Trek comics. The great thing is there are a lot of movies that have been adapted into comics. So there's like a Street Fighter, the movie, the comic.
Battleship,
There's
the game.
Space, the movie, the comic. I'm gonna do all the Star Trek movie comics. Star Trek 5 is probably gonna be coming this January, I think. And Star Trek 5 is an interesting one for me because it's horrible. It is, but I really do think, what does God need with a starship makes up for all of it.
Excuse me.
Sorry, one more. The Pokemon ones that you do with Sweet. What does that span? Like, I guess how long do those span with getting out each of those reviews?
The thing is, Suede has a day job, and he's the one who runs it because they're his videos. Right. So the problem is that we have to all find a time when all three of us have the opportunity to get together, watch the movie together on like a streaming site, and then take notes and record nitpicks and jokes as we come along with it. And then he has to compile it into a script. Then he has to send it to both of us, to Giorgio, myself, and he to write. He has to send it to himself, and we have to record the dialogue and send it back to him. And so it can take a while. So I'm sorry that it takes so long for those to come out, but it's well worth the wait.
It definitely is.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it looks like I probably won't go past. I mean, he's probably going to bring in other contributors to the later movies because I've only seen, as far as nostalgic value goes, up to the 4th movie, and I hate the 4th movie. I love the 3rd movie's my favorite.
Yes!
Let's go ahead. Let's do White Hat.
Come on.
Is there a video that you made that you think was that great, but people ended up loving?
For me, actually, yeah. Oddly enough, Batman and Robin. I really thought, I was like, well, okay, I'll put it out there. Hopefully people will like it and stuff like that. And it's just like, that's the one that people quote the most. And I'll just do it now, just to get out of the way. I'm back, ready, go, get it!
Oh, I didn't get recorded.
Oh, Lewis, you go ahead.
Okay. Batman Fortunate Son, I liked it at first, but the thing is, every week I bring a new episode over to my parents to let them premiere it first, and because they actually are really good with feedback about this doesn't work, They hated the Fortunate Son episode. They thought it was not funny, it was too ranty, especially near the end. I cut about a minute-long rant at the end from that, because I also showed it to Bennett and Spoonie, and they said, yeah, it just goes on and rambles and is annoying. We got into like an hour-and-a-half long discussion saying, no one's gonna like this, it's not funny. Same thing for the Amazon's Attack prologue. They didn't think anyone would like it. They thought it because it's not jokey enough, it's not humorous enough, and Batman Fortunate Son turned out to be one of the most favorite videos among people. So.
I did a look at the Mary Sue's in a video, and I enjoy it, but at the same time, I really wish I could do it better. And I've had a lot of good feedback from it, so I'm not happy with it.
Let's do something here. Let's do yellow tank top there.
Okay, this is for all three of you. What do you guys think about Disney buying Lucasfilm?
I'm sorry, but Star Wars is already pretty much a Disney. I mean, seriously, all the main characters, their fathers or family members are dead or missing. A racist, funny character somehow in there. The villains are like fat and ugly. I mean, it's a good mix. I mean, Disney's really good, so
Most of the characters are animated already. Honestly, it's sort of like, oh, okay, you're taking this out, you're taking the people that did Snow White and Finding Nemo and, help me